when we invite God into whatever it is we want to do, whatever it is we want to say, God appreciates that, and He grants us His wisdom. He wants to be invited into whatever it is that we're going through. This is why He says in Proverbs 3:5, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not unto thine own understanding, but in all of thy ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct our path. If we give it to Him, He's going to show us how to navigate that situation. If we give it to Him, He's going to show us what it is that we need to do and what it is we need to say. And you know what? Sometimes He's going to say, don't say anything. Don't do anything. I got this. I'm going to fight your battle. You don't have to worry about this. I'll take this one on. And that's because we've invited Him into our situation. You see, my husband always says that when he asks me to do something, I immediately go into how I'm going to get it done. I start mapping it out, trying to figure out a way. And, I just come up with a solution, off the bat. But how many of you know that there are some things we simply can't map out? There's some things that we simply can't figure it out. There are some things that we just cannot do. And in those moments, we need to take it to the Master. We need to take it to the one who knew us before the foundations of the world. You see, I might be trying to map out what He has already figured out, because He said, I've called you before the foundations of the world. So I know what it is you should be doing and how you're going to get there. So whenever our back is up against the wall, whenever there's a hard, question to answer or a hard situation to resolve, take it to the Master, the one who has all wisdom, the one who knows all the secrets. One thing about God, He never lies. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And whenever there is something going on that I need to, to do, or if there's a way that I need to respond, because I'm trying to keep my ear pressed to the lips of Jesus, He always gives me a way of escape. Because how many of you know that everybody that say they mean you well, don't mean you well? But when we stay in the face of the Lord, He will uncover the secrets. He'll give us discernment.